Hey guys, it is Thursday, January 3rd, and it's 5:30 p.m. I'm just starting the vlog now. Well, first I had my stream, and I usually don't vlog during the streams. And normally it's supposed to be an art stream day, but I switched it to be a game stream day. And then tomorrow's, on Friday, will be the art stream because I just wanted more time to prep for the art stream. And then right after the stream, I went to the dentist because I haven't been to the dentist in almost 4 years. And that's a really long time, I know. So I finally picked a place and made an appointment a couple weeks ago and got my teeth cleaned and checked up on. Everything's great, everything's good as usual. I've never had any cavities in my adult teeth, so, you know, knock on wood. This is like not even wood. Knock on laminate covered cardboard. Actually, this one's wood. Ow! I like going to the dentist because they just compliment my teeth all the time and it's great. Except I don't floss enough. That's my downfall. They always look so white on camera. They're not that white in real life. I was at the dentist for quite a while because they did the cleaning and then they were doing all kinds of pictures and x-rays and things, and it took quite a while. And then I had some food, and then now we're here and I'm just replying to emails, and I'm like, huh, I should start vlogging because I haven't started yet. One of my goals for this year is to not let emails sit too long because I am notorious for that, where I would open an email, look at it real quick as I'm skirting through stuff because I'm like, oh, what's this? Open it. Oh, I don't want to deal with that right now. And then I would leave it and then I would forget about it. And a lot of times I would just leave emails unread too and would just never look at them. And so it's my resolution to actually go through them. The exception if it's not a business inquiry, because this is my business email and I do get a lot of just random questions from people. If you've ever done that and you haven't gotten a response, it's because I just don't have time to make my email account a place to do a Q&A, you know? You can, you know, tweet me a question and I'll hopefully answer, but my email inbox is just not the place for that. And so that kind of stuff I ignore, but if it's like a company reaching out, I'll try to respond. And I'm trying to be a lot better about responding in a timely manner and not leaving people hanging, that kind of thing. Because also once you start to get a backlog of emails, it becomes even more daunting and you're like, I don't want to deal with all of those, but if you chip away at it every few days, then it doesn't build up as much. So I had an issue with one of my enamel pin orders and I didn't know if I wanted to talk about it because it's embarrassing, but I'm just gonna say it. I was warned about this happening in the comments, but at the time I saw the comment, it was too late and the packages were already sent out. But I didn't have a label maker last time. I mean, I still don't right now. Kiki, what are you doing? I didn't have a label maker, and so I was just gluing labels onto the packages. And it seemed secure enough, and I remember seeing a comment like, girl, that's not gonna hold, it's gonna come off. And sure enough, that happened with one of my orders where the person was actually delivered the label without the envelope. I was like, wow, they actually delivered that? But I mean, I guess that's my fault. So I feel horrible about that, and I'm sending out a replacement, and I'm gonna include a few extra goodies just as like a sorry thing. And unfortunately it's an international package, and so I don't want it to take forever to get to them. So I'm gonna go to the post office and just be like, what's the fastest I can get this there? That's not gonna cost like $100, but I'm willing to pay like $50. We'll see what they say, we'll see what they say. I just feel so bad. I'm like, oh, I wanna get them their replacement right away, so that happened. Okay, what I'm gonna do is include a few of my sticker sheets because that's nice. It's something that's nice that'll fit in the thingy. I don't really have small prints, so I think stickers will be good. I'm excited to have more enamel pins on the way. They should be, they said it would take up to 20 days to manufacture, or like 20 days to arrive, something like that. Something that sounded really quick, and I was like, oh, that's not too bad. So I have 3 more designs coming. Well, one's the existing candy cane bun, and then I have the Kiki and Midna one and the thick dino. And so I'm excited to receive those. The only thing is I'm not gonna have much for my next convention, which is not Annie Revo, Fan Expo Vancouver, which is March 1st to 3rd. That's only 2 months away. I'm only gonna have those 3 pin designs because even if I design more, they're not gonna arrive in time. So there'll only be 3, which will be a little sad, but whatever, it's something. Okay, good. Okay, I need to figure this out. I mean, it shouldn't be hard. I just haven't used my printer since I moved into this room. Is it plugged in? No. Oh yeah, I was thinking of running an extension cord this way so that I could plug in my scanner when I need it and my Cricut and the printer. For now though, I might be able to reach it down there. Okay, no, never mind. That's not gonna reach. Extension cord acquired. So I decided to just poke around online on the Canada Post thingy where you can print off labels and whatnot, since that's what I'm most used to. I just poked around on there, seeing my options for this package, and I went a little over my planned budget, but it'll be fine. This is not something I'm gonna do anytime there's an issue with the package. This is kind of just like a special case because I feel like such an idiot about it, and so I really want this to get there ASAP. I'm back from the post office and now I'm just replying to some vlog comments. Oh my god, I'm trying to write straying and it keeps auto-correcting to staying. There we go. A lot of people were asking about the pink dye and if it stained my hands. It doesn't, because it's so pale, and I do dilute it to be about half conditioner, half dye, maybe a little bit less than half conditioner, and that's pale enough that it doesn't dye my hands at all. It doesn't really stain much of anything. When I'm bleaching the roots, I wear gloves, but when I do the pink, I don't. Okay, now I want to do another thing, which is film the little final clip for my Gold Supplies art video, because I thought I filmed the ending clip, but it was one of those situations where I wasn't actually recording until I went to stop the recording, and that's when it started recording. And so when I was at my mom's place trying to edit this video, I had no final shot for this artwork. And so I'm going to film some close-ups and just upload it as an unlisted video and link to it in the Gold video, even though 200,000 people have already seen the video, but you know, whatever. It's kind of crinkly and falling apart. The tape is coming off of it a little bit. But you know what? It's probably gonna look better anyway, because when I filmed my final shots of it, the close-ups, the glue wasn't fully dry, so you could see white globs of glue on it. And now it looks a lot better. I got a coffee from Tim Hortons when I was on my way back from the dentist, and it's still at least 2/3 full. And I'm scared to finish it because I'm scared I'm gonna be up all night. Oh. When I want to drink it. I actually put the lens cap back on. I never do that. Okay, the close-up video thing is up. Good to go. Oops. Oh. Are you okay, BB? Oh my god. You know how I said this was 2/3 full? It's a little more than 2/3 full. Now I'm going to grab my iPad and go sit on the couch and do some doodling to come up with an idea for my next drawing. I should show you some drawings my niece colored on. I made sure to either duplicate the file or just lock the actual art layers so that she couldn't wreck them, but she colored them. She just turned 2. We did end up downloading a kid's coloring app on a different iPad for her, but I just thought it was cute. She liked the art there and she would color it in. She also really liked coloring on the Vera one, which looks kind of neat. And speaking of the Christmas vacation, I'm going to insert a clip I recorded of my mom's dog, Sadie. She's so cute. She's a Cairn Terrier, just like Maddie was, and she's so adorable, and I had to film a little clip of her to include. Hey. For some reason, the idea of drawing a camera keeps coming to my mind, but with stuff around it and like where you see a reflection in the lens of the camera, even though realistically you would not have a clear reflection like that. It's just, I don't know, it's this idea I've had in my brain, and I'm gonna photograph my camera, I think, with some stuff around it and kind of base it off that. So I arranged these around my camera and took a picture to be like the mock-up or the reference photo, I guess. And I took pictures of this from various angles because I don't really like these little flowers much, but I didn't have 2 of these to have one on either side of the camera. And so I'm probably gonna add in some flowers from this on the opposite side. I'm still gonna do some iPad sketching just for fun, and maybe I'll come up with an idea for a different future video, but my next one is all figured out. Alrighty, I'm gonna end this vlog here. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.
Yeah, baby.
And then, of course, there was Hurricane Michael that ripped apart Florida's panhandle back in October. But it seems like these types of storms happen every year. A total of 8,527 fires burned an area of 1,893,913 acres. And I just want to let you guys know that most